It's
Ooh, mama, it's the grand finale. Actually, this time.
the charitable queens are ready to show their talents on the main stage.
There are some visits from past All-Star winners, some tearful mirror moments, and some fierce stage shows.
And Chanel plays with cutlery. What the fuck?
Absolutely, mother. And everybody is a songwriter. Everybody writes a song. So many bespoke tracks on this talent show extravaganza.
Plus one more jaw-dropping runway moment from these divas. Ooh, honey.
That's right. We get to see the top 3 lip sync. We get to see one girl get crowned for charity.
Are you ready for a little she-cap?
Let's go.
Oh.
Mom.
Race chaser. Race chaser. Yeehaw. Race chaser. Race chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello.
Hello,
and welcome back to Race Chaser Au Courant,
Grunt.
a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination
of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. Starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
What is going on this good day over here? What is that?
My name's Alaska. What's yours?
Is that my face?
No.
How'd you do that?
No, this is Alaska. Alaska in drag.
Oh, girl.
Yeah.
Well done, mama.
You look great, Diva.
Thank you. I feel great.
It's very effective. I don't know how you even did that. Is it from my Red for Filth shirt?
Yeah, red for filth. Girl, red.
I see red. I see red.
I am the girl that makes the girls see red.
Who's that jig? Who's that jig?
Ooh, and girl,
Wow.
I snatched you back too. Ray was like, and then I pinned up the cheekbones a little bit, and she said, "Yep, that's the doll." Right
Yeah,
there.
face 4.0 for sure.
Fully. We are back with
Yeah.
another Drag Race audio-visual recap experience, and as always, there's a little free preview on the YouTube podcast moment on the Mom Podcast YouTube, but the full video episodes are only available on Mom Plus Gold behind the good pussy paywall.
Is there a hole in the mouth?
Oh, honey, you know. How else were the Johns gonna get in?
I don't know what you're gonna do with this head later. I know there's that one trade that you talked to who wants to fuck me.
Oh, girl, I got bookings later. You're gonna be more popular than ever.
She sent a picture to this trade that she's talking to. She sent me the chat, and he was like, "Oh damn, who's that girl with you?"
He said, "Who's that chick?"
Would be great to have you both at the same time. LOL.
Love that kind of
We don't do
stuff.
groups.
We
We
don't
don't do
do that.
group work.
No, I don't compete. I am the only star bottom in the room.
Girl.
Yeah. We are on
Anyway.
the All Stars finale, All Stars 9 for charity. Last week was the grand finale part 1, and boy, was it riveting. I'm talking nuts, bolts, screws, because we got screwed. The queens did a quick drag makeover.
Best episode ever.
The girls had Tic Tac lunches with Mother Rue. They had little dance rehearsals, and then they practiced their finale rehearsals. And they learned about the Double Diamond Prize, and that they all had to vote for the queen that they believe should double her badges at the end.
Yes. Now, double diamond, be aware if you ever see a double diamond in someone's Grindr profile, because that usually means they're into something that you maybe don't want to get into.
Jewelry? I love jewelry. See?
Jewelry.
Ooh.
It is time for the actual finale and the episode. Girl, listen. Oh, look.
What? What'd you do? Oh.
Butterfly in the sky.
Did you get a tattoo?
No, I did not. It's a fake tattoo.
The tattooed beauty.
We had the Britney boat, so I put a Britney type tattoo where I think she would have one.
I have a butterfly too. It's in my notebook with all my dead stuff. Do you want to see?
Butterfly in the sky.
See?
Ooh, is that real?
Yeah, it's dead. And then there's some of my fake tan that peeled off. And there's my tattoo. Band-Aid.
Well, the killing of small animals is one of the warning signs.
It's where I keep all my dead things. My career's in there too.
Listen, okay, the devil works
No,
hard,
you
but
listen.
the devil works hard, but World of Wonder works harder. The second Kamala Harris was announced as the candidate and Joe Biden moved aside, they said, we're on it. Get Kamala in the fucking workroom.
Yeah.
Round up all the gays that we can.
I think Rue is her VP pick.
Girl, that would be so slayandra.
Wouldn't it be great? We have Jamal Sims, Lance Bass, Cheyenne Jackson, and Leslie Jones all there giving a message to vote with Kamala in the workroom. We love
RuPaul
that.
wasn't available.
No.
Where was RuPaul?
You mean like Drag Race Down Under?
Ru was not available on that day.
No.
Well, I mean,
no.
she was probably in like Europe or something.
The Maxi challenge this week is called the Slay It Forward Variety Extravaganza. And that's where
Yeah.
2 top all-stars will each receive 3 beautiful benefactors badges.
So the whole season is irrelevant.
Irrelevant. That's why I said, what was the word I used? Inconsequential.
Inconsequential, yes.
Which is like 7 syllables and it means shit.
Now, remember, there's also the Double Diamond Prize.
Not the Dustin Diamond. She's dead. We've determined that. We've determined it to be true.
Capital T, Double Diamond.
Capital T. Look for that in my profile.
Oh my God. And all the queens have already voted. We saw that last episode. It took up basically the majority of the episode.
6 minutes to pick a lipstick. I've done quicker business at MAC.
The girls are crying on this day. Everyone is, feeling very emotional. It's a cry fest. It's the last day. I get it.
No, I get it. I have a
Emotional.
clogged tear duct right now.
Is that why you're wearing this beautiful face mask? Beautiful benefactress facade.
Yep.
It is really creepy. It really it looks like me.
This is
Very
my
effective on the camera.
This is my face. I don't wear a mask.
All the girls are crying, and then we get, did somebody say fish?
Fish. And then the diva, the doll, Ms. Kylie Sonique Love walks in. And girl,
Such an icon.
they all run to her and she's like, no, new titties, new titties, new titties.
Girl.
She's like, I just had the install, mama.
She said, watch the work, baby. Don't come running at me like that. Don't come lifting me up.
She's like, y'all have wristbands? Get away from me. Get away.
Also, Jimbo is there via iPad. I wonder what circumstances made Jimbo not want to be there on the real day.
Well, Jimbo was on tour. It's just like that moment where Bianca was like, I'm on tour. I can't come and sit with y'all party clowns. And they got Blake to do it.
They
Same
sent a party
thing.
clown.
What Jimbo should have done, though, is picked up that laptop off that dressing room table and put it on a cinder block to give her a better angle so we didn't need to look at her chin. Because that's what I did right here. Because that's...
What are you talking about? Who does that?
No, baby, as a man, that is a good angle below the chin. But as a woman, when you want to be feminine...
As a man? Who
When
are
you
you
want-
calling a man?
Well, I'm just saying, like in The Danish Girl, when Eddie Redmayne was supposed to be Lily, the girl, they took the camera and put it 3 inches higher than normal to give a feminine aspect to his face.
I'll be a girl for you.
I won't work my looks no more.
I'll be a girl for you.
Yeah, but Jimbo looks like Jimbo, and I'm glad that
I
they
could
got
go. I could go for a Danish girl.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you ever see that picture of me with the cherry Danish held over my asshole and I'm naked? That should be my new booking photo.
Bitch.
A non Miss Continental breakfast. You will put that photo up on my OnlyFans if anybody wants to see it. It's beautiful, and gosh, it's filling too, cherry filling.
Love that kind of
What did you think
stuff.
of Jimbo? Because when she popped up, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that bitch won. She didn't
She
even win.
looks beautiful. I love Jimbo. I got to see her a lot at DragCon, and she's just a lovely girl. And
Oh, yeah.
is so sickening and so good at drag. And so it was definitely great to see her, even on an iPad.
Mhm.
We get to see the girls, and they get to impart a little bit of wisdom. And Vanjie says, "We were better than your season."
Girls are talking to Jimbo. We've all worked with Jimbo. I feel like every girl on this cast.
Yeah.
So they all love her. We've all smoked with her. This is great seeing Kylie walk in, just being like, "Hey, it's me again. Hey, y'all never be me. Remember me?"
Girl.
She's looking beautiful, honey. Khaled painted her, and Miley gave her some jewelry that she put on.
Live.
I live.
Live,
back
laugh,
with-
loads. What
I would like
was
to
your
talk.
favorite? What?
My favorite part was Angeria putting on the same burnt sienna eyeshadow for 4 different shots. Because I was watching in Seattle, and me and the girls were like, "How many times she got to put on that sienna?" They really liked that shot of her. But I made some notes. Hold on, let me go to my notes. Notes.
What was your favorite
notes,
challenge of the season? That's because
My-
that's what the girls are talking about.
My favorite challenge of the season was. What is this?
I like a design challenge. Like I thought that was really fun, but I also love the rusical, especially Roxy as that evil clown.
Okay, my favorite part was watching Georgis shave up under her chin. I was like, "Girl, ow!" That made my butthole pucker again, and that hasn't happened since the 90s.
Apple pucker.
Crapple pucker, honey. I don't even shave up on my taint.
No,
No.
it's not a. I mean, well, she wants the look and feel of real, honey.
She
The
does.
cameras are HD.
What was your favorite challenge this season?
Well, the rusical where Roxy dressed up like a sadistic clown.
Yeah, I thought
I
that
like
one was
that.
good too. There is a moment where the girls come over and talk to Jimbo, and some of them look, some of them are in their in-between cooking stage, and they're the type
Oh,
of.
this is how they get the girls. You're gonna go talk to Kylie Sonique Love, the most
Yeah.
beautiful woman in the world, and you're at the ugliest point in your makeup stage. Go.
Can we please get the booger clowns to repo? I mean, the contestants to repo to the workroom table.
Eyebrows half blocked, cooking bars,
Girl, they got them.
bleeding from shaving upward.
I really like the Drag Queen Save the World girl group challenge because that was when, where TIARA Miss Plastique did not come to play.
That's pretty kind.
Yeah, I love the girl group challenge, and all their outfits were really good, and the song kind of a bop.
Kind of a bop. A lot of bops this season.
Bopiana.
Even fucking Holy Guacamole is a bop.
It really
And
was.
I mean, the music is just really solid this season, I thought.
Mhm.
Roxy's doing some badge math and she's like, I could go into the finale with 16 badges
She could, yeah. 16.
if she won the double diamond and the
Yeah.
final challenge.
That and Roxy says it best. Why we still mathin'?
Well, I don't know. I just don't know.
Because we have to, because they throw in all these new rules and suddenly we got to be a fucking mathematician.
Suddenly, RuPaul is Brat,
Let's take a break.
Let's
We'll be
take a
back.
break.
and RuPaul is going to be Brat.
Brat break.
We'll be right Brat.
Oh, I see what you did, bitch. Hungry Root is the easiest way to eat healthy. They send you fresh, high-quality groceries, simple recipes, and essential supplements.
It's like having someone else do all the planning and shopping so you don't even have to think about it.
Hungry Root gets to know your personal health goals, favorite foods, and more. Then they build you a personalized cart with all your grocery needs for the week, including easy 4-ingredient recipes to put groceries to use.
Each order is fully customizable, so you can take their suggestions or choose anything you want. They've got fresh produce, high-quality meat and seafood, healthy snacks, smoothies, sweets, ready-to-eat meals, kids' snacks and meals, vitamins and supplements, and more.
I got my Hungry Root delivery, and let me tell you, as I unpacked it, I was like, well, I'm going to try this too. I'm going to taste this. And there is this
Yes.
cookie. They had a box on the website that said cookie dough for life, and I was like, yes, I will be clicking that. It is like this vegan chickpea cookie dough that you can make into cookies or just eat raw. It is delicious. They have
Yeah.
like these black beans that are good. This cucumber like fresh salsa salad thing.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff. This is probably my favorite delivery service for groceries now. I'm obsessed with Hungry Root. And
Totally.
they follow a simple standard too. It's got to taste good, it's got to be quick to make, and contain whole, trusted ingredients.
That's right. And right now, Hungry Root is offering Race Chaser listeners 40% off your first delivery and free veggies for life. Just go to hungryroot.com/racechaser to get 40% off your first delivery and get your free veggies.
That's hungryroot.com/racechaser.
Race Chaser.
Don't forget to use our link so they know we sent you. Baby, you can't read the Candlelight Beauty.
Oh, her one lighting source in the whole house. That's all you need.
Baby, and it's on a dimmer.
Hide the purse under the sink
Uh-huh.
and use one votive candle, and you
Yup.
are ready for the trade.
Yup. Uh-huh. And open a window behind the votive candle. So as soon as you open the door, the window goes out. So he gets 0.5 seconds of seeing your face.
You got tricks in the trade, mama.
Honey, I'm not new. You look at this face. Does this look new to you?
It looks updated. Yes.
So RuPaul
Team
is on
of
the
surgeons
main stage.
working round the clock. RuPaul is Brat.
No, I just went to Turkey. It was a weekend. I went with Brooklyn.
Turkey teeth.
Turkey teeth with Brooklyn Lynn Heights.
RuPaul is Brat.
Now, I stood up and cheered at Seattle when I watched this at Massive, this fun club that I was at with all these really cool girls. I was with all these great, wonderful girls. Hoochie Papa and Mimi and all these fun girls. And we all loved RuPaul's outfit. But we all thought that the hair could be a little bigger. Just a little.
That hair was very small.
It looks like hair that she's worn before that was beautiful, and it still is beautiful, but just like a little pump up on the side, like a little brush out, and then flip it back over. It just feels like the hair has been there for a moment, and it needs some life and some air in it.
Okay.
And I'm not coming for Miss what's her name? The blue wig.
Ms.
blue
Paul.
Wig, no, the blue wig girl that does the hair.
Suzette.
I'm not coming for Suzette's work. It's clean.
Yeah.
It's precise, but I want
Yeah.
it bigger.
Okay.
We have
Well,
Mich-
RuPaul is Brat, and the other judges are there for some reason. Don't they usually do just family for the finale?
Yeah, but Connie Britton's a big star, and I bet they wanted her for a while, so they were like, "Okay, girl."
I'm glad she's there. She's sickening.
She is
It's
sickening.
it's just they switched it up. Ross, I love that blouse. I hope he's selling it.
And Michelle Visage, I love this look. They
She
really
really
killed it
turned
on the
it.
face and the mug. Congratulations to Miha and
Hair,
to,
body, face.
and to his vintage touch for killing the looks on Michelle Visage this season. Always
And she
looking-
has stars all over her outfit, which I love for all stars because it's all stars.
Yeah, she also has stars tattooed on her bodies in multiple spots. I think on her finger, between her titties. Yeah. And you have a star right on your
May the
chest.
best woman win.
I am in drag, Rue.
The hair could be bigger. Who is I need to clear this up. Who is the voice who does the RuPaul voice that the different girls used in their mega mixes?
It's either Ocean Kelly or it is Joellipus.
That's who I thought. I thought it was Joellipus, but I don't know. But whoever they are, they're iconic. They do the RuPaul. They are the RuPaul voice, more than RuPaul's voice.
Yeah. Sharon did it once.
Anytime a girl wants to have like a RuPaul bit in her fucking mix, she's the queen to do it.
She is the queen. She is that girl. So the Slay It Forward Variety Extravaganza show is about to start. And the first girl to the stage is Miss Angeria Paris Van Michaels.
Yes.
Girl, she's gowned.
She's doing a song called Park and Bark. Honestly, I was expecting something different than this when she described what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Because a Park and Bark is like usually like a ballad and you just sort of stand there and you deliver it. And she's like walking and going this way. And I'm like, this isn't parking and barking.
I think it was great, but it was not a park and bark. I thought she
It
should have
wasn't a park. She's doing this and moving and walking.
what she should have done was been on a dolly and been wheeled all over the stage. That would have been a park and bark. This is not a park and bark. She should be disqualified for fiction.
That's what I was
Fiction!
expecting. But she defied explanation. She, the song was very witty and very funny.
It
and,
was.
Sassy and cunty. And I mean, the presentation was very clean.
But
love the feather fans and the boa, and she looks gorgeous.
baby, if you look up park and bark in the drag dictionary, this would not be it. This would be in the drag fictionary because this is not a park and bark. But I am in love with it. It is a wonderful song and clean. And it's nice that they had a microphone there, not that she was actually singing live. That was a cute touch.
Where's the sienna in her eye? Can we go back? Because she put a lot of sienna.
I know it's
And
all
I don't see a
No,
ton of it.
girl. I know it's there a little.
This is how we do it, though. I mean, this is exactly how I do it too. You do the whole layer of like blending in brown and like blend it out, and then it all gets covered in like black, and then it gets covered in white, and so little is left over when you get down to it. She looks fucking great. Mug.
It's like it's Billie Holiday. It's Vanessa Williams. It's beautiful. I live.
She knows how to paint a fucking human face. I mean, my God, she
just
looks
that
so
silhouette,
gorgeous.
that frame with all the boa underneath, and then just hair, and then the gardenias. So beautiful. What a winner.
Gotmik is up next doing an original song called I'm So Gorgeous.
Will someone what's the word? Where they tolerate me until I forget the word, but there's a point where it's like giving somebody like space or something. I don't remember the word. But like
Holding space?
No, almost like just like for 1 second when she had the guitar at first, I feel like it wasn't plugged in, and then the next shot it was plugged in. I feel like they did it twice and it came unplugged once. And that first shot where she has the guitar, I don't see it plugged in.
Oh. Okay.
But let's see. Okay.
It's
Hold on.
possible. This is a fun number. I liked the writing of the song. I thought it was cunty. It has a great
Do you
sound.
see the plug there in this shot? Do we see
Here's
the plug?
wire.
Is it plugged in?
Yeah.
Oh, I live. I swear it
Yeah.
wasn't, but maybe I just didn't see it at first. But I definitely saw it in the second shots.
Gotmik
Look
has
at
a
me
really
trying to throw
good-
doubt on Drag Race. How dare I?
I know.
We're just doing our journalistic integrity.
Indulge? Was that the word you were looking for?
Indulge, yes. Indulge. Thank you.
Gotmik has a really good like recording voice. Like I would love more music from Gotmik because I think she has a really good like sound and vibe.
He played this song and Skullfucker for me like a couple months ago at Gigi's, and we were bopping around the pool doing cannonballs. His music is pretty great. I'm here for her.
It's a good song. Can't wait to hear the 12-inch mega mix.
Georgis does an original song. I think this could be a Joellipus.
Georges, the time has come for you to lip sync for your life.
She is doing it, baby. She is up. She's down. When she slid on the floor, the crowd went up.
Mama.
That is the new kind of Swiffer.
Mother.
Beat it, Fringe.
Your track record is
Horrible. This is
a you reference, right, Alaska?
I don't know that it has anything to do with me, but it's funny.
It's kind of like the Haie reference where it's gone from so many different people and people just credit it to whoever. I mean,
Why does she? Why
the
does she say your track record is horrible? Is that? Who is she referring to?
Well, she had to
Her-
make the song before she came, so better to make a joke. And like it references the Paris is burning and you and your song, and like it's just drag on drag references.
It
With
is.
classic drag moves and like the moves that we make fun of sometimes, but they're great. I didn't see any poltergeist punching, which I was very disappointed in. But I want Georgis to go on Roz's podcast and find that ghost that called her a faggot and punch it.
And punch
And
that
punch
ghost.
it. Punch that
Punch
ghost.
Punch my kitty.
Yeah. But
This throw. I mean,
baby. And when her hand went up to her neck, oh.
to me, this, and we'll get to it, but I thought that she should have won the talent show because that's one of those moments that is like so memorable, so unforgettable, so singular. No one else can do that.
I thought my two top talents were Plastique, Georgis, Angeria, Chanel.
That's half of the cast, but I live.
Well, I have a head for English and a body for math.
Plastique also does an amazing job.
Hold on, let me push up my lashes.
Yeah.
Get up in there.
Plastique does a lot of great spectacle pieces.
How did she not win? I am confused. She has fire, she has dancers, she has martial arts, she has ponytail, she has thigh-high boots, she has drama, she has dancing, she has laughter, she has ponytail whips. I feel like there was something going on that made her not get in the top because look at this. The lighting, they even dimmed the lights so her lights actually worked.
Dim all the lights, sweet darling.
Baby, this for me was the winner, and I am shocked that it was not in the finale. I don't know why, but maybe there were mitigating things behind the scenes that we don't know about.
One can never know, but the talent number was very sickening. And I could go for a marshmallow and a Danish girl.
Me too. I was
Nina West.
Impressed by the West. This is an original song about drag, and she does her famous pageant reveal that Sia also used after Nina did it.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
And this is the holographic gown at the start. This song is we would call this a ditty, a patter ditty.
Yes.
It's like it's got some patter, and she'd probably be invited to a ditty party.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Oh, you know.
This.
Do you know?
This. Can we listen to the song for a second?
Frat boy spilling tea, girl, y'all are stunned. Drag is for everyone.
These are not the Rockettes, these are the Blockettes. It
is like the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders doing Thunderstruck with that kick line, honey.
Where?
Yes.
Donde?
The writing.
Donde?
The writing of this song is very good.
Donde?
I would like to know who she wrote this with. The writing is very good. There's that very fast part. It's very clever. It's very like a Disney song. And drag is for everyone. And she's saying that.
I would like to know why she wasn't actually singing it, because she is a great singer. Do you think that she was like, I'm not going to sing. I saw what they did to Blair and Fifi.
Yes.
Because
don't leave it up to chance. If you can just have the recording sound great and you can lip sync to it, don't leave it up to chance. Because especially on Drag Race, they don't live for live vocalists.
Well, it's not that they don't live for live vocalists. It's that you can't trust them when you give them a track to play the right one when it airs. Because that's what happened to Blair. That's also what happened to Fifi. This happens consistently. So if you go on Drag Race, don't try to sing live. They'll get you. You don't know what. You're just a contestant. They don't actually need you to win. They're just there to make a story. They are not your family.
All right.
Roxy Andrews. Well, are they? Are they related to us? No, they're not. They're not our fucking family. And you know how we know that? Because
so what?
Wait. Let me tell you something.
Why do you? Okay.
Linda.
Why does it have to always veer into this
Linda.
every fucking episode?
Linda, wait. I wanted to correct myself because I found out they did turn on the air conditioning at DragCon. Wait, I'm correcting myself. They turned on the air conditioning at DragCon once the setup day was done, and they did the DragCon After Dark with Bianca there, apparently. Or Thursday night, I don't know. They turned it on once the DragCon After Dark stuff happened. So...
DragCon After Dark, is that a bathhouse?
I don't know. It should be, and it should be all face-down girls. Canceled. Now who's the true beauty? Now who?
My candlelight.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, it's so much better without the light, but whatever.
Yeah, you look beautiful. Much like Roxy Andrews during her burlesque number. I like that she wore all black because this is like the opposite of her all white burlesque number on All Stars 2.
Yes, it's a companion piece.
Yeah.
I don't know, though. I mean, when you're on Drag Race, we know that when you wear black clothing, it sort of fades into the background a little bit.
It can do that.
If it was all like yellow or all like orange or something, it's always going to just pop better on that main stage.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, she looks great.
But let's talk about this recording. It sounds like she did it on voice note in that submarine that went down to see the Titanic.
Here, making it clear. This big girl came to win. How could you deny this, Freer?
What happened with the recording of this?
Can I talk about something? I would like to talk about the face that they chose for Chanel's reaction shot where it was a forced pain smile. Because this is Drag Race telling you a story through people's faces and editing. They literally had Chanel grimacing. And that's like, okay.
That's not grimace. That's not a grimace.
That is not a genuine
She's smiling
smile.
like this.
No. Yeah, and that's not genuine. She's like, this is okay. This is Drag Race telling the story that they want to be told. This is how reality TV works.
The greatest story ever told.
Well, honey, this voice note should have been the greatest story never told because this voice note is atrocious. I don't know what kind of recording. Did she record it on a fucking Etch-a-Sketch?
It sounded like season 1 of our podcast is what it sounded like.
Fuck you, Alyssa.
So,
Fuck you, Alyssa.
Listen.
Fuck you, Alyssa.
My ears bled from listening to a race chase.
I would recommend to any girls out there, All Stars or Flagship. It costs money to get into a studio and do a proper recording that's mastered and all the levels are set and all the, it costs money to do that, but it is worth it. And so just do it.
Do it.
Because it seems like a good idea. Like, oh, I can just record it on my own or like in my own setup. And it's like, it's always going to just be better. And if you just go into a studio and do it. It's a pain in the ass sometimes, but it's worth it. That being said, if you get over the audio quality, Roxy does look great. It's a very impactful act, and it's funny. She has some jokes in there.
She's got some chuckles. But
and ass. Lots and lots of ass.
Yes. After this talent show, though, I was not in the mindset that she would be winning the Double Diamond award.
Well, the Double Diamond is voted for by her peers before this.
Well, I'm still not thinking that she would win it because she has the most badges. So
well,
did I stutter, bitch?
There's no reality where she was going to win the Double Diamond anyway.
Listen to the words that are coming out of your mouth.
Wow, Alaska. It
Ooh.
seems like you just want to get on All Winners too. That's what
So
it seems
bad.
like to me.
You need to
really
drop the dead weight,
just-
Alaska.
You really should just drop the dead weight. You just really want to suck RuPaul's ass, don't you?
Oh.
Girl.
Miss Vangela Mateo is doing.
What about Chanel? You're gonna skip over
Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
best act in the whole show?
Oh, I'm sorry. I scrolled too soon.
This was my favorite act. This is an actual talent of bizarre ability that she's able to juggle the pins and then switch to knives. And then, just as a topper, she balances a fucking giant cube on her fucking face.
This is what we call a feat. F-E-A-T. It was a
Yes.
feat.
Feet pics.
This was a feature presentation. This was unlike no other. This was talent. This was death-defying because she had fucking knives. And
She's so
she was licking the knives.
sickening.
And then she was sickening with the knives.
This is
That mouth work.
even while she's fucking juggling knives. It's, love her.
Chanel is the consummate professional. And then she's like, let me put this shit on my chin. And let me tell you, on Drag Race All-Stars, they've shown several shots of Chanel just beating her chin with that thing. Because I remember that's when we saw the scoop out, the carve of that nose. She beat her chin into submission. And then she said, I'm going to put this light bright cube on my fucking chin. She said 5 o'clock shadow
Loved this
where?
talent. Love this
sickening.
act from Chanel.
Sick.
So fucking cool.
Love that
really,
kind
really
of
good.
stuff.
If you're ever in
Love
Vegas,
that kind of stuff.
find out where Chanel is performing and go there. You will
Make
not
it
be
a point
disappointed.
to get
And make sure
there.
there's $3,500 in your pocketbook.
Do it.
And give it all to her. Give it all to her.
Let her steal your purse with $12,000 cash in it.
They were lying.
Vanjie, Miss Vanjie does an original song about bringing the leotard back.
Yes. This is... I love her hair in this. I think this is a go wig or go home. Once again, we have Chanel's face
Nice hair.
narrating. Chanel's just wide open, bug catching mug going,
This is cool. I love that she's saying, you know what, Michelle? I know you don't like leotards, but
eat
here
it, bitch.
you go.
She's saying
Eat
eat it,
it.
literally. And this is what you should do. You should try to convince people otherwise of like, everybody knew what they were going to get from Vanjie, but she had surprise after surprise. She had good writing. This song was smart. The costuming was smart. You could actually read the eat it, not like Nina's dress that first week.
Excellent dancing too. Like what an electrifying. I mean, I'm looking at it even with no audio, and she's
leotard reveal here.
Baby, try to tell me that this is not a boogie wonderland. Try.
she's so cunt. She's on fire. She's so fierce.
Yeah, the judges loved it too. I was a big fan of this. What high energy way to end it too, being thrown off the stage. She's smart for using all of the space available. Said, get those boys down there. I'm a jump. This is smart.
Smart. Really
this is very
strong.
smart. I was very proud of Miss Vanjie for doing this.
Love that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So now we get the girls changed into the runway. Should we take a break?
Yes.
Let's take a break.
break.
Let's take a break.
Let's do it.